welcome to my channel. I am Stephanie, and these are the books that I read because of these are those 5 booktubers. So my amazing friend Temecka from Library of Tomes, whose link I will leave down below, has been doing this amazing thing. Amazing thing for the month of October. She's been posting so many collab videos. It's been amazing to watch as people collaborate with her, and this is my day to collaborate with her. And our topic is we picked 5 different booktubers that we are friends with, and we decided to read some of their books. And I don't know what she picked, so hopefully we don't overlap on the books that we picked to read for them. But yeah, let's just jump into this. So the first booktuber I'm going to talk about is Jen from the book Refuge. She is amazing. She is like this dark romance person that I can talk to about the dark romances that I love and enjoy and things like that. She also is really big into the Outlander and historical romance realm and things like that. So for this video, I decided to read Forbidden by Elizabeth Lowell. Now this was a pick that her and Temecka had chosen for their book club as well. So I was like, I'm gonna jump on that and get that one read. Sadly, I didn't like this book, and come to find out, Jen didn't particularly like it either. She actually DNF'd it. I actually read the whole thing. I found it to be very boring and weird and things like that. Just not my type of book. It's set in the medieval times. It has a virgin. That is she really a virgin? Isn't she really a virgin? But you know, so the only good thing that came from this is that both me and Jen did not particularly care for this book. So I'm still going to be trusting in Jen's opinions on books. So the next person that we're going to talk about, or I'm going to talk about, or booktuber that we picked, was Spencer from Intentionally Bookish. Intentionally Bookish. And she is a romance reader like I am, and she had on her list Tools of Engagement by Tessa Bailey, and I also had a copy of this. I actually had an art copy of this, but I was waiting to hold off on reading it until I got closer time to the release date and everything like that. But she ended up reading it before I did. She said it was a if you're a fan of the fixer-upper shows, then you're gonna really enjoy this. And I am. Well, my husband is more of the fixer-up home improvement shows type thing, but he drags me in by watching them on our larger screen television and at night and things like that. So, you know, when I picked this one up, I was like, okay, I like this series from Tessa Bailey, and I like the whole fixer-upper sort of feel to it. And she was completely right. Spencer was completely right in this. If you love shows that have like that home decor, home renovation sort of aspect to it, you're going to really enjoy this book. So this book follows the sister in the Hot and Hammered series, the older sister in the Hot and Hammered series. And she's this sort of put together kind of person, and she wants to step out of her family business, which is a construction business, out on her own and sort of flip a house on her own. Well, she does this like whole Jerry Maguire scene, and the new guy in town that is taking care of his niece walks out with her, and they go to the house and they try to flip it. Well, at the wedding of their younger sister, our main female character and the brother kind of get into a I guess you can say, a verbal sparring, and there's a producer there, and they end up doing a flipping show sort of against each other. And I really loved it. It was sweet. It was sexy. It was so much fun. Renovations talk and lingo and things like that. They have these grumpy old men that are in there, and I thought that was really cute as well. So the next booktuber that we picked was Izzy from Happy for Now, and Izzy gave me probably one of my favorite books, or definitely, yeah, one of my favorite books for this year, especially dealing with the topics and everything like that. She had suggested Like Lovers Do by Tracey Livesay. This is a Black author, and this is an interracial relationship book, and I absolutely loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. So what I found with this book is that it's part of a series, and yes, you should, or you're going to want to read the first book in the series, but it's not completely integral that you do read the first book in the series. The series is called Girl Trip, and it's about these 4 ladies that go on a vacation together. They take that time to reconnect with each other and their friends and everything like that. So this is a story about one of the ladies that is a orthopedic surgeon. She's badass. She is getting ready to do her fellowship. She is the bomb. And when something ends up happening during her residency, or right at the end before she goes to her fellowship, that it sort of takes on this tone of there could be possible issues. There's lots of social issues that are discussed in this, and the way that Tracey Livesay does it is absolutely amazing. It's not a beat over the head of these social issues. It is a conversation and discussion about them, and I am so happy that Izzy really suggested that I read this book, and I greatly appreciate that. The next booktuber that I'm going to talk about is Naima from naimareads, and okay, so this booktuber makes me like pull out all my mama bear sort of tendencies. She's still young, and she's in college, and just every single time I watch a video from her, I find that she speaks so eloquently, and you can see that, you know, she just makes me proud to be like a mom, because I like want to have my kid be this eloquent and talk about books and things like that, and things that she loves and things that she's so passionate about. She just recently did a vlog video about a specific book, and I was just so engaged to know her feelings about the book and everything like that. So I haven't finished watching that video, but I will be, and I can't wait because she just put it out. But I read Eleanor and Gray. Well, I didn't really read Eleanor Gray. I ran out of a little bit of time to do this video. I wanted to read Beach Read by Emily Henry, and this was a book that Naima said that she could, or this book could possibly be one of her favorites for 2020, and I keep hearing that, and I will be reading this before the end of 2020, so I can't wait to read that one. But there is a book that we both agree is absolutely amazing, and that is Eleanor and Gray by Brittainy C. Cherry. I loved this book, and I love that she loved this book, because it really shows that there can be a age difference and a coming together of opinion on a book between people of different generations and different ages and things like that. So Eleanor and Gray is a childhood love story that turns into sort of this epic thing. They're high schoolers when you first start off, so you see them when they're in high school and how they sort of become friends and everything like that, but then something ends up happening and they go their separate ways, like life usually does, take you on your own different roads and everything like that. But then they come back together, Eleanor and Gray, and you know, Gray is sort of jaded and doesn't necessarily recognize Eleanor right off the bat until she's like, you know, we used to be friends, and you know, then they have to work through the things that, you know, they're going through personally, and finding them coming back together and everything like that, I thought was absolutely beautiful. And Naima thinks that it was a great book as well. She gave it 5 stars. Okay, the next booktuber that I'm going to talk about is Mina from minareads, and she is in quite a few of her videos, she has talked about the author Katrina Jackson, and she loved this book, Office Hours, and sadly, I did not. I thought it was boring and oversexed, overworked professor, and I just didn't connect with it. I actually DNF'd this. So, there is that. I don't want to like go any further into that. But if you want to check out any of these booktubers that I have just talked about, all of their channel links will be down in the description box. Let me know if you have read any of the books that I have just talked about, what your thoughts on them were, and thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Also, there is a feedback form down in the description box so you guys can help me improve my channel. My Ko-fi, my PayPal, all of my official social links are down there. The new Patreon link is down there. The Amazon wishlist is down there. The Amazon affiliate links that don't cost you anything but adds a little extra into my pocket by using those links are all down in the description box. So there we go. Thank you for watching, and I hope you will go over and check out Temecka's video on these same booktubers and see which books she decided to read. Thank you, Temecka, for including me in your collaboration month, and it was a great time. And thank you guys for watching.